Hi friends, this is regarding a dramatic development of ceasefire agreement made between India and Pakistan recently along the line of control. Eyebrows are raised worldwide. Why all of a sudden Pakistan face is changing for peace? आप लोग भी महसूस करते होंगे कि पाकिस्तान के सुर बदले हुए हैं। इमरान खान के बदले बदले से मेरे सरकार नज़र आते हैं। Anyway, there are three aspects of this topic submitting before you. First one is the factors leading to ceasefire agreement. Second is the background. And third is the hoping against the hope. Anyway, at the outset, let us see the first one. What are the factors leading for making of ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan? The first one in this regard is the disengagement of China from Ladakh border. There might be some secret paradigm deal. Second is new president of USA, Joe Biden's having some kind of planning to rope both India and Pakistan to ensure a stable Afghanistan, for which hostility between India and Pakistan might be a prerequisite conditions. The third aspect is Pakistan, you are aware, Pakistan is retained under grey list of FATF, which is a global money laundering and terrorist financial watchdog. Fourth aspect is UAE, United Arab Emirates, claims to have brokered this ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan. This is also one of the factors. And the fifth aspect is the shattered Pakistan economy is making way for divert remaining resources to support significant economic corridor project. The sixth one is Saudi Arabia is no longer Pakistan's godfather, what used to be there for more than around 60-70 years so far. Seventh, Chinese economic support too is no longer sure for Pakistan due to Chinese own economic derailment. And finally, poor Pakistan's own economy is further hit by coronavirus. So these are the factors leading for ceasefire agreement made between India and Pakistan. Now regarding the background. The first one is the original ceasefire agreement was reached in 2003 between Vajpayee and Musharraf. This agreement succeeded to have peace on border at least till 2006. Manmohan Singh in 2008 made all efforts with Musharraf to have some kind of agreement on Kashmir. However, due to lack of mandate, Manmohan Singh could not proceed ahead. The fourth aspect is the frequent violations of ceasefire agreement began particularly from 2018, when it was violated almost 2,000 times in 1 year only. In 2019, particularly after the revocation of Article 370, the violations increased up to 3,400 times. And in 2020, it was as high as 5,200. And this year, 2021, it is almost 5 times within 2 months only in January and February. Anyway, the real test of this ceasefire agreement would be seen over the next few months when the snow melting will start on the high hills. This is the usual time for Pakistan Rangers to provide covering firing to the terrorists crossing down to Kashmir. Another aspect is, in view of turbulent relationship, expectations are very low about the current data to be lost till the complex issue of Kashmir is resolved once for all. And the seventh aspect is, however, it may succeed to at least reinstate envoys in New Delhi and Islamabad who were pulled after the revocation of Article 370. And the eighth aspect is the ceasefire agreement can be expected to resume at least trade between the two countries, at least on Punjab border. Ninth aspect is the thawing and cooling down of border almost is sure to be prevail in the near future. And the last aspect is, anyway, India continues to have anti-terrorist operation on border, and India is not taking any risk on this particular aspect. Now the last part of this topic, hoping against hope. General Bajwa, who is the Chief of Army of Pakistan, who is also the real center of power in Pakistan, he has asked to bury past and to look forward to diffuse all outstanding issues. Imran Khan has gone even further ahead. He says connectivity to be provided to India to reach out to Central Asia provided the core issue is resolved. Sorry. So is India hoping ahead to a larger roadmap to forge a peace with belligerent Pakistan. Even speculations are also rife about the shining days ahead. Some positive development has already been marked. Number one is Pakistan representative has recently joined SAARC meeting led by India, where he did not raise Kashmir issue, what usually they have been doing for years together on such occasions. As regards India is concerned, India also had gone ahead, positive response to Pakistan, as India has allowed Imran to fly over India's space while going to Sri Lanka. Let us hope a bright morning despite having dark days all around. Pakistan is entitled to have a kind of thought and action what they like to, but India has always been positive and so is today also. आसमां को जिद है बिजलियां गिराने की, हमें भी जिद है आशियां बसाने की. With this word, I am ending up of my topic. Thank you so much to every one of you.